Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's girl Linda right here, back with another video. And today's video, you guys, it's try out. I've been thinking so long about how am I going to film and put together my moving process. I mean, the empty room tour, the unboxing, assembling, and all those good things. It's pretty hard because at the beginning I had too many things going on and I couldn't focus on one thing and then move on to the other thing. I had like being having too many things at the same time, so I didn't dedicate enough time in one specific thing, which I was trying my best to film the moving process, film the empty tour, film the modeling part, also film the trip to Florida. So at the end I have everything mixed up together. Hard drive, in my hard drive, my storage is all mixed up, and also in my head I'm all over the place, all mixed up. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna just do a sit and talk, and I'm gonna put a few bullet points, a few things that I want to focus on, and then I will put it together. I think like that I will free my mind a little bit, and then I can move forward. Like right now I feel like I cannot move forward knowing that I have pending the empty room and the remodeling and the few things that I rearrange in the apartment, and I want to give you guys the update about our new apartment. As I have gave you guys a new update already on my previous video where I told you guys that we are moving for this kind of reason. Yeah, we are moving for that kind of reason, and how I feel about it. Right now I feel excellent, perfect, amazing, perfectly fine. I have nothing to complain of. We have a large big project, you know, going on, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. That will be soon in another video. So let's start. I have here a few notes so I don't get lost. Okay, and I think I'm going to start announcing as well that my vlogs is going to consist as well of a lot of home stuff, home decors, unboxing, assembling, remodeling, DIYs, and things like that, decorating, because there's a lot to do with the apartment since it's ours, so we have the space to do so much. So oh, my coffee. I was thinking if I want to do my makeup, but I love the natural look that I have right now. Perfect. So first of all, I will also insert in this video the apartment empty. Let me say this one time, you make me feel alright, so nice. I know you wanna do more, say less. You can stay the night, you don't gotta go, we could take this slowly. No need to be lonely. Let me take you on this ride, no need to be shy, girl. Yeah, we in the air, it's an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. This in the air, that would be okay. But we in the air, it's an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. This in the air, that would be okay. It's in the air. It's in the air. Yeah, we taking off, I don't be fly. I got the sauce, you got the spice. Time ain't an issue with you, it's a virtue. Don't worry about anything, I'm right beside you this night. Comfort like memory, it's you and I. Nobody else, no, I ain't bad at kiss and tell. I wanna get to know every inch of you. Wanna see where you been, where you from. It's on your waist, yeah, now I got a taste. I don't wanna rush you, yeah. We in the air, it's an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. We in the air, it's an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. It's in the air. It's in the air. Basically we have removed, when we came, we have removed everything that was in the apartment. As the closet, a bunch of stuff that was left behind as things that the person that was in the apartment left, so we had to look for boxes. Well, I went to look for boxes. Good place to look for boxes is PriceMart. Alright you guys, let's start with some boxes. Empty boxes. Oh my goodness, it's getting real. It's getting real out here. So I got some boxes in the back there, got some in the trunk. So yeah. Alright, see y'all later. Collect them, bring them over, and we start first from decluttering, removing everything that's not supposed to be in the apartment. Whenever we finish removing everything, we start deep cleaning as the entire house, kitchen, room, walk-in closet, restroom. We clean it completely, like wash. It took us like 3 days to 2 or 3 days to do that, since the apartment is not that big. My previous apartment was bigger, the kitchen was bigger, the dining room was, the living room was bigger, the room and the restroom was bigger. After we were done cleaning, like remove everything and clean, that's where you have a better overview of how you want to arrange or fix your apartment. After that, we start by changing the kitchen cabinets. We wanted actually to remove the whole kitchen cabinet and put a new kitchen cabinet, but we had to think about it and say no, that's gonna be a very big investment right now. It's best we leave it for afterwards. So we DIY'd the kitchen cabinet, since the apartment is like black, woody, and some gold here and there, so we try to stay around that concept. The concept. So we spray painted the kitchen cabinets black, and we did the handles gold. I will insert also the video. So pero así no es las base cosas, es las cosas, es la vida. A ver. Okay.
Let me say this one time, you make me feel alright. I know you wanna do more, say less. You can stay the night, you don't gotta go. We could take this slowly, no need to be lonely. Let me take you on this ride, no need to be shy, girl. Yeah, we in the edge, an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. We in the edge, an option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see. It's in the air, that would be okay. It's in the air. It's in the air. Yeah, we taking off, I don't be fly. I got the sauce, you got the spice. Time ain't an issue with you, it's a virtue. Don't worry about anything, I'm right beside you this night. Comfort like memory, it's you and I. Nobody else, no, I ain't bad at kiss and tell. I wanna get to know every inch of you. Wanna see where you been, where you from. It's on your waist, yeah, now I gotta take that. I don't wanna miss you. We in the air, it's an option. But wouldn't it be sad if you left?
Oh god. It was a lot of work. I think next time if I want to do it again, I would rather use painting instead of spray, because of one, the gas of the spray is irritated, it is a little bit annoying, and you have to make sure that whenever you spray, the extracts or the one that's the gas self doesn't mess up anything that you have around. So whenever you're doing spray painting, make sure you don't have nothing that you don't want to mess up around, you know. Thank God we had sofa covered in plastic still, so that's one of the reasons why it didn't mess up the sofa. And we had a lot of boxes that we had curtains on the floor, newspapers, so it doesn't mess up. You have to be really careful, especially when it comes to the color black. Extremely great tip that I can give you guys from experience. And after we were done with the kitchen cabinet, we went ahead and buy paint, black paint, so we could repaint the walls so it could look more neat, more nicer. We covered all the holes that was in the apartment, and also all these things, switch lights, the stop contacts and stuff like that. We also sprayed and paint them gold so it could fit the aesthetic. We went ahead and do furniture shopping. Hi y'all! So we are in a break time, you know, shopping around. We are eating raspau, and how do you call raspau in English, baby? I don't know, but it's basically yellow ice, yellow ice, crushed ice with flavor. Mine is coconut with condensed milk, and his is cherry with condensed milk. So we're taking a break because it's very hot and we want something really refreshing before we continue with the shopping, you know, home shopping. I'm excited. Are you? How do you feel about moving from our aesthetic apartment to another apartment?
It's a process. It's challenging, but still hopeful, and a lot of promises.
And it's also aesthetic because we're gonna build it or create or furnish it very aesthetically.
It's already built.
It's already built.
Just have to put things together.
So I'm excited. I'm just excited for the end result. All right.
Spending because it's for ourselves. It's not wasting money, but investing.
Correct. All right. ¿Qué dos juntos?
No, essa aqui é solamente é matraça.
Matraça.
Ah.
Bom, mas eu comprei é baixo para Xene 19.
¿Cuál es la
Un
muchacha?
19 para uno.
Está bem.
Listo. Deixa eu botar bebê. Eu não consigo botar folha no boca, mas sim. What is that, baby? What is that? Mas po ako yung nakasawar trahan, no? May po. Daddy. So here we go with the windows, and we had to find a way to, you know, put it in all in this tiny car. Put a box in the back so it doesn't scratch the chairs. So, and baby's gonna be in the back. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, hey. Let's go. Oh, you know me, you go ahead. We bought our fridge from say Unicorn. No, we bought our fridge from Chrome. We try not to have any credit since we have other project on the way, so it was pretty tight, but still we make it happen. We were rather to pay for the fridge cash instead of credit, because if you're smart, whenever you purchase a fridge or any furniture by credit, you end up paying 3 times more than the regular price. So that was our reason why we didn't want to do any credit, which I'm happy with that decision that we took to do it this way. So that's a great tip for you. If you are trying to buy furniture, try to, if you can, try to put it in together. Don't buy it by credit. If it's gonna take you a few months to close, you know, to save that money to buy it cash, it's best you hold on and buy it cash instead of want to buy it right away and do credit. You're gonna end up paying more than normal. Next, our next target, where we had 2 more target, where was the windows. The windows has to be changed, so there were a couple of places that they had the perfect size for the window. So we had to take the sizes from the window and let them make it with the size that we give them. So I don't remember the name of that place. It's a Chinese that they self had made the windows but the size we asked for, and also with the reflection glass. How do you call this? It's glass from outside, so basically in the morning they cannot see inside, they only see like a mirror from the outside. So it's pretty good like that. We didn't focus yet on putting blinds or curtain. Babe don't like curtains, but I'm voting for blinds, and we're trying to see how we're going to put it together. We're trying to look for aesthetic blinds and also aesthetic curtains. I'll put some idea that we have, and so that was one of the target that we had, changing the windows of the house. And then I went ahead and worked with the walk-in closet. The walk-in closet was a little bit stressful because baby wanted to do it by hand, and I didn't want to vote that he did it by hand because I didn't know how it would turn out, which at the end I said no, I have to trust him and let him do what he got to do. So he ended up doing the walk-in closet with his good friend, and it turned out perfect. I just painted afterward because I do not like raw thing. Like,
let me take you on this ride, no need to be shy, girl. We in the action option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look I see, simply. We in the action option, but wouldn't it be sad if we left this? We got chemistry, the way you look.
like if you are doing it by hand, finish it completely, like do the whole process. So at the end they just do the whole walk-in closet, and I did the last touch up. It ended up very nice, very aesthetic, small, aesthetic. And next, I have ordered a lot on Amazon. So we ordered our bed, we ordered our coffee table, we ordered a few shelves for the kitchen, we ordered a few accessories for the restroom, which I'm going to show you guys the unboxing and stuff. I ordered a few lights. Also, I put some light in the walk-in closet. Whenever it's dark, I can just switch it on. I'll show you guys on video. You just switch it on and it's like in the exact place that you want to search for any clothes or anything in the walk-in closet, which I find it makes it aesthetic and elevate the walk-in closet concept. Feels like a lot of pressure. One thing that helped me a lot was, especially when your space is not big, you don't have, too big, it's a small area, and you don't have a lot of storage, you have to start decluttering. That's the biggest thing that I have learned and I'm still doing, is decluttering. Whatever you're not using, get rid of them. If it's not something that you're using constantly, get rid of them. If you have things that it's been sitting in your walk-in closet, in your closet, or on your desk, or whatever, in your restroom, and you already have a month not using it, get rid of it. And that helps me a lot. So that's one thing that you have to do a lot. Maintain your space as minimum as possible. Remove things that you're not using so it doesn't occupy space for no reason, because when your space is cluttered, your mind gets also cluttered. So that's one thing that you definitely must do. If I forget anything in this video, I will do definitely a voiceover, because I am scrambling around and I'm trying to put everything together. I have a couple more things that I want to add into the upcoming video, is how I'm going to make my bed aesthetic, how I'm arranging when it comes to pillow, when it comes to blanket, when it comes to the play with the colors. So that is going to be something that I'm into. I will bring also in my next videos, how I arrange and fix my shelf, my bookshelf, my desk, how I make it look less decluttered, because that's one thing that I have to work a lot on, is making my desk less decluttered but still looking aesthetic. Kitchen wise as well, we are currently buying organizers so we could have everything nicely organized. Have my coffee station like I used to have it, have my I also have my wines and my bar station there. So I have to do a whole tour and how I put them together, but it's a step by step. So I'm gonna call these those upcoming videos like episodes of how can you make your space aesthetic, even though it's small, but you can still make it aesthetic. Make sense? So on the next video, again, more of next videos, I will go section by section: the kitchen, the restroom, the living room, the walk-in closet, and the bed, the desk. So I will go in more into details and more specific on how I make my space more. I'll show you guys how I make our space nice, aesthetic, and show you guys how to declutter, remove things that you don't need, and keep your things as minimal as possible so your place doesn't look bad. So I hope I have given enough of this video. I think most likely I'm gonna have to do a voiceover, especially with the unboxing, the coffee table, the bed, a few shelves that I have added, I will have to give you guys more details, how much I purchased the bed, how much I purchased the coffee table, where, and more details. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope I did my best with this. I believe I did my best. It's going to turn out perfect. That's the mindset. It's going to turn out perfect, and I hope you guys did enjoy. And I will see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned because there's so many exciting things coming. Sorry I didn't do any vlogmas, but you girl have so much going on. A lot going on. I hope the voice, the sound sounds good in here. It's the first time I'm really sitting and getting a video done in my new apartment. In our new apartment, I'm missing a few things. Like here, I want to add a plant. You know, I have natural light. That's perfect. That's my favorite part, the natural light, where I could just film my content and I still have great quality of content. I have more shelf. I have more I have to add some plants, I have to add some frames and stuff like that. So there's a couple of things that needs to, no, a lot of things that needs to be done. So I'm excited. I'm enjoying every single process out of it. That's the most important thing. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. Alright y'all, I'll see you guys in the next video.